Did you know your brain can't feel the difference between being rejected and being punched in the face? That's how shame feels. And that's what we're going to talk about today in today's episode of Anti Brain Rot, where I teach you something new that I've learned. And whether it's relevant to you or not, you're still learning something. Shame isn't necessarily guilt because it's you saying that you are bad versus guilt is I did something bad. Shame is probably one of the most damaging feelings that we can experience. Shame lights up the same parts in the brain as physical pain and social rejection does. It floods your body with cortisol, known as the stress hormone. Stress can literally kill you, and shame heavily attributes to stress. Chronic shame keeps your body in this toxic loop of half fight or flight or half freeze. Like I said, one of the worst emotions you can feel. Some common signs of shame are you are replaying a super embarrassing moment from years ago. You feel your body cave in, slumped shoulders, sitting like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Something that's interesting, which I'm not surprised as a woman, I can understand this. Women tend to feel more shame than men in a different way. Women feel shame about social belonging, appearance, and social rejection, which is associated with higher cortisol and rumination responses. As a girly pop myself, I ruminate all the time. I'm like, remember that I did that thing 5 years ago that I'm so embarrassed about? Let's think about it for a sec. Men feel shame around competence, failure, or status, which draws more into avoidance or anger. And the reason why it's so damaging to feel so much shame, I'm not saying all of it's bad, stress spikes impair your memory, impair your sleep, your learning and creativity center literally shuts down. So here's how my therapist tells me to work with shame. So you have to name the feeling. I know it sounds corny, but name the feeling, label the feeling. Also understand how it makes you feel physically. If you can identify how it makes you feel physically, you can better face it. And you need to shift the mindset. Both of my therapists have taught me this from I am a bad person or I deserve nothing because I am a bad person to I might have done something bad. Just because you might have done something bad, excluding like murder and heinous stuff, doesn't mean you're a bad person. We're human, we make mistakes. And you need to give yourself that grace to understand that. You just need to learn how to signal safety to your nervous system. So do something that feels grounding, something that feels safe, something that feels reassuring to yourself. Rebuild curiosity with yourself. Anyways, I hope you learned something new.